nappy nigga with talent but doesn't hold a rifle. Will kill a beat in a second and use it in a cycle. The motivated fidelity is my only title. Incomprehensible niggas are always in denial. I smoke a blunt for a minute, make sure I close my window, and make a song to the feeling of having all the info. Because my flow is amazing, you see it in the intro. It's just my own fundamental, I made it in a gizmo. Too hot, crazy on my new spot. The symptoms of a flow, but I don't need myself a flu shot. You can see me vibing on my music, but a few thought that they could destroy me, so I start working, but I do not have time for your hypocritical, tangible peasants. Just a sight of my music that is a lyrical presence. We leave your life in pieces, no time to stop for recess. I never have the time to take a break, and that's my essence. It's just tremendous words and throw a clever rhyme at random, and niggas make it seem like it is hard to make an anthem. I said that shit up blazing luck for honor, name the fandom. But if I lose my target, then I do not get attention. But do not get it twisted, I'm still rigid in my texture. I'm shorting out the lawyer from the face like an inspector. I'm about to wild and watch when I'm alone and hear the lecture, and show my full potential when I'm giving you the gesture. Hey. You see me riding on a track, body act like a dragon breathing fire, watch your back. All these niggas do is yak, and they hack on another rapper style when they lack. Hijack, that is whack, just go back to the nursery. Knick-knack, patty whack, face ass. You will see me in another Cadillac, while they're living in a shack. Jack and Jill, one up the hill, just like I made my stack and then attack my kill. So listen, it's just me and my pack, we're sneaking up on you all covered in black. So I suggest you put the ward in a sack or suffer insomniac. Sleep disorder made a crazy mentality, and I don't even slack. I made a pleasant reality and I keep it intact. Don't have a Mac, but make songs for people with my HP laptop, always thinking that a nigga's on crack. I'll put these insufficient knockoffs back on the rack. Maniac. Unless there is a reason why I stored up on my anger, and I just roll the rare ability to make a banger. I don't have any use for any negativity. The relativity between the good and bad is on a hanger. The good is just the honesty, I hate to write in pencil. The bad is just the honesty, I rate to hate in pencil. At least I speak the truth of every verse that's fundamental. An element that's rare that I use experimental. A bad girl with big cheeks, you see me work for 3 weeks, and then I'm like, hey, look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Rick and Morty? Whatever, that's too corny. A mad deranged scientist with good vibes that he seeks. Maybe I'm the same, searching for a fame, starting where I came. DMV, I try to represent where I came, but there's untalented rappers that like to give a shame, and made a dishonest category I have to blame on corny niggas who think that sucks. I see them. I'll come back in. Join me in the journey, I call them Goldilocks. Within the midst of the chaos, I guess I had to snap and show these dumbfounded niggas how to actually rap. They're always telling the people that they will bust a cap. Sometimes I think that they never even had a strap. Had to tap in my unsurprising capabilities. I see the lack of talent, but I fill the gap. Run this game without a nap. Pretty girl is on my lap. Better when I see her clap, so I had to give a slap. I don't even take a map. Can't you see that I am just a maniac? And if you wanna copy, better take a map. Maybe less from hardship, then you pass depression. I write on Suffer Road, and then you have your own obsession. To kill a beat, you can't decline. Now you're rich at 29 with everything you want, and all the haters have to stand in line just to kiss your ass, make amends, and then you drink the wine. Cycle never ending in the business that you can't resign. Sneaks always in the invasion. Outline how I saw this equation. Resign for the occasion. Now I slay this like an axe on a swine, and I dine with the best meal, call it divine. A glorious supper, I'm calling it mine. And you cannot have a peace unless you're paying the fine. So take a step from the throne while you are watching me shine. I'm turning into the predator and I'm ripping your spine. I do not need a manager or record label to sign. I do not need any moves that I can only define as an unexpected barrier. Overweight carrier, stuck in the baggage that I have got to align. Motive. Perfect. Hey, motivated fidelity, we out. That was better.